So we're in Chicago and we found out yesterday morning that we have to fly to Florida tomorrow, do a little bit of work. I'll be doing a lot of relaxing and we're really looking forward to seeing what 48 hours in Florida will be like.
Bring on the sun.
But right now in Chicago it is 4 degrees and that's kind of been where we've been maxing out on temperatures. We're starting to get into the negatives, so we're quite excited to go from 4 degrees to 28 degrees and get some sun again before we come back, and it will most definitely be starting to snow here.
That's it.
So bring on the sun.
Woo woo.
Let the packing begin again. First snow of the season. We are running away. It's just starting to snow, but outside is not warm enough. It is not cold enough for the snow. We're running away from Chicago. It's just started to snow, but it's not cold enough for it to be able to settle on the ground. But it's really fun watching the snow fly past the window. And our flight is in 2 hours, so we're going to get to the airport and go from like 1 degree to 28 degrees. We're packed and we're ready.
Let's go to the beach.
Let's go get a wave. Palm Beach. Massive king bed. Andrew at work. And bathroom. 3 days. 3 days of sun, sunshine, and warmth. We're literally missing the snowstorm in Chicago right now. So on day 1, I went walking around Palm Beach solo. Andrew went off to his work meeting, and everywhere was so beautiful, like more palm trees than one could ever count. And I walked from West Palm Beach, where we were staying, across this bridge where there were a whole ton of yachts all through the docking areas, and walked to Palm Beach. And I walked past this church and found this really cute secluded beach. There was only like one other person there, and it was so enjoyable to just sit, take in the fresh air, the warmth. It was so nice to feel 27 degrees after feeling 1 degree in Chicago. And then I thought I would take some film of the houses around the area because they were all so magnificent and big, and I personally love looking at different houses wherever I go. And yeah, they were all very like beach house, or they came like a bit of an older, maybe, I'm not an expert in architecture, Mediterranean-ish style with the interesting archways, and there were some villa style houses as well. And I found Australian Avenue. It seems like in Florida they quite like Australians. When we drove in, they had a big picture of a koala in the airport, and they've got a few different, like Australian Avenue. I think there was an Australian Boulevard. And then they really like this clock tower. It was really cute, some kind of stone or something, and walked along Worth Avenue where they've got like it's Rodeo Drive of Palm Beach, sorry. It's like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, had some Rolexes. It was really cool, very lush area. Okay, so we are in Palm Beach and we're in the hotel, but we're going to be leaving today to go back to Chicago in the afternoon. And Andrew did his work meeting yesterday, which went well. And so now we're going to go do some walking around Palm Beach together. We're going to go with Andrew's work colleague and see this private island almost, essentially. Because I went yesterday and it was very, very lush. So now we'll go together. Time to go. Yes, Sammy.
Give us assistance. What's the verdict?